Guys, how lucky am I that my first time ever at Magic Kingdom was for Mickey's private Christmas party. I was so excited for months for this because I only had 48 hours in Walt Disney World, and I felt like this event was going to be the perfect way to get as much done at Magic Kingdom in a short amount of time. I got to the event right when it started and immediately rode the People Mover and then went to the castle to take some pictures before the sun went down, and then immediately got the cheeseburger egg rolls that I've seen all over TikTok, and they are as good as people say. For the holiday party, I was most excited to ride Jingle Cruise. I'm really upset that Disneyland got rid of this overlay and they need to bring it back. I then was disappointed on Pirates of how short and lame the ride is compared to the Disneyland version. And I then, of course, rode Tiana's, which I was shocked you literally don't get wet on this ride. And then, of course, Big Thunder Mountain was closed, so I didn't get to ride that. Every time I walked by the castle, I felt like I had to take a picture of it because I could not believe how big it is. I then went back to Main Street and I went to Casey's Corner to try the mini corn dogs and fries that also a lot of Walt Disney girlies love, and they were right. They are really good and they satisfied my craving. So Space Mountain is literally Matterhorn on crack. I hated this version of Space Mountain. I then did Tron and I loved this ride. It was so much fun. And then I got the best dessert I had all weekend, which was this s'mores frozen cappuccino. It was so good. Another ride I was really excited for was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This was the cutest shit. I loved this ride. I then got prime seating for the fireworks. I love how that bitch Tinkerbell flies. They don't do that at Disneyland anymore, and they also need to bring that back. I then immediately did Winnie the Pooh after, and I think their Winnie the Pooh is cuter than the Disneyland one. I rode Little Mermaid right after just so that I could see the castle in the front because the ride is the exact same as DCA, and that castle, I want to see it during the day. Back to Main Street again to watch the 11 p.m. showing of the Christmas parade, and guys, this is nothing compared to the Christmas Fantasy Parade in Disneyland. I just have to say it. My final ride of the night was Haunted Mansion, and this is my favorite ride to see in all the different parks. I feel like every version is super good. I closed down the event and made sure to grab a build my own popcorn on the way out of the parks. Bye!